A human boy was born one day on the outskirts of Nashville on the 3rd of May, with lime green hair and dark brown eyes, as a southern wind blew through the Tennessee skies. Joe was born to a magically inclined family, with alchemists all over the tree. His sister could make gold by 5 years old, while his brother learned to be a druid in the amniotic fluid. Oh, but when you'd ask young Joe what he wanted to be, he'd say a Buddha, barracuda, or maybe a tree. There was nothing very fairy tale on his mind, but his family supported him, at least for a time. And as the boy grew up, he learned the ways of the land, but he never learned to be a wizard like his parents had planned. So despite his protest, they sent him off to Vanderbilt, with his arms tied to his chest by a family quilt. While in those halls, Joe learned to love the swimming scene, and it went so far he almost joined the Marines. But someone punched him off the diving board. Broke his ankle on the water and he couldn't make the Corps. During the long, slow months of recovery, Joe found he quite enjoyed being sedentary, and it seemed his parents' dream was finally at hand, for it truly did seem magical how he started to expand. His feet began to grow at an astonishing rate, while his head maintained its previous scale and shape. His sides ballooned till he filled the room, while he seemed to be the size of Saskatoon. And he didn't stop there, he punched straight through the roof. He had lost all desire to be waterproof. And then with a low and seeping sound, his entire body turning brown, Joe puffed and merged and became one with the ground. No, he isn't dead, in fact he's living quite large. His novel transmutation didn't even leave a scar. He simply found a way of being that he quite preferred to any other style of which he had heard. And where his house once stood, there he remains, just another feature in the Tennessee terrain, enlightened by the rain, enlightened by the still. A Buddha after all, Sir Joe the Hill.